Hello everybody, welcome to the next episode of RUSE. Today we're on the map Center of Gravity again, and very cool. This is a game Liquid Ice, or he's also called Pomegranate. He sent me that one, so very happy about this one. It's gonna be a pretty nasty one. Yeah, so thanks to him for this game. Also thanks to JA Clan for letting me show it. Yeah. So I would say let's look at the teams as usual, and then we'll start right in the game. So Team Blue, we got TOMG as a German. In the middle we got Frozen Water as a British. I think his real name is Puma. On the right side we got Liquid Ice. He's Pomegranate as the Italian. Okay, interesting team setup. So we got maybe a Italian guy who can make lots of annoying stuff in the beginning, early game stuff. Then mid game strength from Germany and the air guy. So, or maybe you can use it different. We'll see what happens. Back here, Team Red, we got Aquila on the right side as a Russian. In the middle, we got Spirit as the Italian. And left side, we got Soulmaster as a France guy. Yeah. Um, what I found out a few days ago is that No Unit Clan has lots of Germans. That's very cool. I like that. But from different nations also, from Sweden, England, I think. Lots of countries. It's a pretty multinational clan. Like it. Yeah, I'm gonna have a few links in the video description to a few groups from No Unit, or I think they got one or two YouTube channels. I'm gonna have the links in the description also, in the video description also. So if you want to check it out, just do it. Okay, I would say let's just keep it on and start in the game. Okay, what's happening here? Okay, now he's there. I hate that when it happens. So Frozen Water came, he lagged a little bit and he just arrived in the game, but he's there now. But these few seconds can be the difference in the game. Okay, so what are they doing here? Team Blue is getting Blitz, Blitz, Blitz. On the left side, TOMG is getting 3 supply depots and a secondary HQ to the front. In the middle, Frozen Water, and the British is getting 2 airfields, 2 supply depots. Okay. Liquid Ice is getting 2 supply depots. Ah, interesting. And 2 barracks. Why not? Italian infantry isn't that bad. And then the German, for example, can focus on getting tanks. Okay, why not? Interesting combination. And also, yeah, we shouldn't forget the Italian. We got a Russian here, and the Italian can get small tanks in the barracks if he has to. So always good to, yeah, good unit composition. I like it. Okay, so over here we got Team Red. What are they doing? We got lots of blitz in the back and in the front. Left side, Soulmasters getting 3 supply depots, putting up a T base and a AA base. Yeah, good decision. In the middle, Spirit. Okay, so he's gonna be an air guy. 2 airfields, 1 supply depot. Okay, and over here, Aquila as a Russian is getting 3 supply depots, a barracks here for the right side, a barracks in the middle, and a barracks on the left side. Okay, so I think both start-offs are very good, like it, and let's just keep on staying in the game.
Enemy is blitzing in this sector.
Yeah, so, okay, so, yeah, No Unit's got lots of fans, like that a lot. JA Clan also has fans, I'm sure, or Jackson Green Clan, but that's how it should be. Without, if you don't have nobody to look up at, how should you try to get better? You always need somebody you're a fan of. So that's pretty cool, I like it. Okay, so here we got a fast advanced fighter. So now Spirit's got better planes as the British, but more expensive ones. Yeah, Akila's pumping out infantry to this side for the cities. Probably, yeah, some coming out here now on this side for these cities. And now back here, Frozen Waters got Spitfire in the air already. Okay, a typical France start off. Light units, little AA, little AT, maybe a little artillery probably. And together with recon from Russia and probably some infantry guys coming in the middle. It's pretty strong for now, I have to say. Okay, now comes the recons from Italy, probably, yeah, and some small tanks. Problem is we got some AT guns in here, and they're gonna kick their asses very easy. but still good decision against the infantry guys. Maybe wants to pump over the tank to this side here. Okay, so they are taking the front supply depots now. The German has built himself an armor base in the middle. Good decision, so he's gonna focus on getting tanks, and that's what Germany can do good. Get tanks. Uh-oh, the artillery is very close, and I think they're gonna take down the barracks very fast. Nice job, the British is starting to snipe some ground units. He just took down the artillery, but there's some left. And the barracks is down. Not that good, because we got AT guns here in the middle and everything. And the infantry is pretty good to be as a meat shield, and also against the enemy infantry. Okay, so the British is sniping some more now. Always 2 fighters on 1 light unit. Nice job. Okay, so here Liquid Ice is splitting up his infantry in different piles. That's the same thing Aquila is doing. So they're all splitting up their light units not to be vulnerable against artillery or bombers or stuff like that. Yeah, we got lots of decoy planes in the air already. I think both sides have some decoys out. Always good to do, because sometimes your planes autofocus the shit, even though you don't want that to happen. Yeah, see, it just happened here. Okay, so Team Red is gonna try to do very early pressure onto Team Blue. Why not? They got good early game nations and they can do it. So here comes Tigers, the second one out already, and that's a good idea for now. Okay. Frozen Water is going in to take some light units, but here comes Spirit. Okay, he's gonna take down a plane. Okay, maybe not. Okay, yes he is, but he's gonna lose one. Okay. Okay, so here infantry coming from different directions, but infantry coming from Liquid Ice here also. Yeah, that's a little advantage for Team Red, for the air guy especially. These 2 or 3 AA guns are gonna get rid of the decoy planes. So that's always good to do. Not many, but a few. Yeah, nice job. Frozen Water is taking out what he can on the ground. Okay, these infantry guys are getting pretty close with Blitz and Fanatism, but we got a Panzer III in here and some infantry coming from the sides. Yeah, but their only mission is probably to get as close as possible, get the vision on the buildings, so the artillery from behind can maybe shoot. Nice job. British guy sniping what he can all the time. Okay, so now that okay, nice job. So back here, Liquid Ice built a barracks, a little defensive. But I think in the situation we're in right now, it's a good idea, because if these stuff gets too close, then the artillery is gonna take down buildings in the front very fast. But also, yeah, nice job. British taking out some light units again. But now the Italian guy is following him in. He wants to take down a plane to have some revenge. Yeah, he just took one out. Yeah, so Liquid Ice is trying to have his infantry on different positions so he can support a team on different places. Okay, more and more Tigers coming out. Okay, so now we got Fanatism in the middle. Yeah, that's a problem, because the British is trying to support his team. He has to, it's better that way. He had to a while ago also, but that's why he lost a few planes, I think, which makes the Italy guy definitely have air superiority at the moment, I think. Let's look at it. Yeah, a few planes here, but also lots of Italian planes. Okay, so here the infantry is in the woods to have control of this stuff. Yeah, the British is trying to snipe some stuff all the time, but now comes a Spirit going right inside the enemy base. He took down a plane, but yeah, he took down another one. Okay, so now they're trying to get ready for something, I think. No, not yet. The Tigers are in a nice line here. Okay, Italian planes going in again. Yeah, it's a good idea. Not that the British guy get too big, because he can spam planes a lot cheaper as the Italian can. So always try to keep him small. That's what he's doing good here. Sure, and the British is doing a good job too, because he has to snipe stuff on the ground. Yeah, and the good thing is here, Akila's putting infantry on different angles, which means if the Tigers, for example, move up, then they can be surrounded like in a circle, and then they'll be ass kicked. So infantry is not a thing you should just put under the table. You have to think about it very much, because it can kick a Tiger's ass very easy if it gets too close with bazookas. So the Tigers can't just move up, even though it's just infantry here. But also we got advanced AT guns in a nice half circle. Okay, so now the British is sniping some stuff on the ground too. I mean the Italian air guy. Yeah, he took down lots of planes from the British here. Because the British had to snipe ground units, that's the problem here. Okay, so now the Tigers have to move back because they're blinking a little bit, and now AT guns are moving up more and more. Also lots of infantry coming from both sides. Yeah, okay, so now they're gonna try to put big pressure on Team Blue, I think. Coming from different kind of angles. Okay, very nasty. Yeah, also the Italian guy is sniping infantry as much as he can. Okay, good idea, I think, to pump out decoy tanks now, because they can maybe take 1 or 2 shots from the infantry. While the infantry is shooting, they'll be slower and give the own infantry more time to move up. Yeah, Italian is going inside the base all the time, trying to take down as much British planes as he can. And he is going to, because lots of them are empty, because they had to snipe some stuff. It's nasty stuff, but that's how you do it. Okay, the infantry was a good support here. Saved everything for now. Yeah, but this infantry guy is getting pretty close. Oh, did I see this right? Yes, I did. We've got Italian medium bombers on the field now, and Italy's got air superiority, which means, uh-oh, there's gonna probably be some buildings dying soon. Is he gonna be able to take the secondary HQ? Yes, he is. Nice job. But he can't build nothing. He's gonna try, but there's infantry coming from both sides. But now a bigger problem is happening. Big pressure on Team Blue now. Bombers are coming, infantry and AT guns are coming. Yeah, they're gonna go for the armor base, and then we got a little problem here. Yeah, armor base down, very nasty. Yeah, and ASAP infantry spreading out in different positions. Artillery is shooting at the infantry here. Yeah, but the problem is we can't build no more tanks here. Not good. Next medium bomber coming. Okay, he's aiming for the barracks here. Also not nice. Okay, good job. Okay, so down here we got an Italian AA base. I think that's not a stupid idea. Have a few AA guns out can always help against the freaking decoy planes. Yeah, okay, this bomber is gonna try to take down the supply depot, but you need 2. But why not wound it already? Maybe the artillery can have another barrage on it. Okay, so here, frozen water, he's gonna take down another one. 1 or 2 Italian planes, good job. Yeah, so now the front buildings are gone from Team Blue, that's not good. And Team Red on the other side has got everything they need in the front. AA, AT, infantry everywhere. That means, yeah, I'm taking first supply depot also. Yeah, nice job. Next bomber came in, took down the supply depot. Good. Very good to do now. Don't want your enemy to have that much income. Okay, this is a good idea, I think. I think these Tigers are only being moved over here to support the last building in the front, secondary HQ. That's a good maneuver. Want to keep this guy safe here. so we can maybe build some stuff, because yeah, Team Red has got map control at the moment for sure. Also, yeah, some AT guns moving up, some infantry also over here. Okay, now comes the bombers again to take down this infantry stuff. Now comes the British to take down the bombers. Yeah, Italian guy attacking now with his fighters against the British fighters. Yeah, and he's gonna lose a few planes. And the next bomber coming against the infantry here. But frozen water is taking down some planes also. Yeah, very interesting. So Team Red is focusing on the middle, so there's nothing sneaky happening from the sides or something like that. But it's good what they're doing, that they're having the middle now, and if they have complete control of the middle, then it's over already. Oh shit, the next bomber coming. That's not gonna be enough for now, but one or two more, or some artillery barrage, and this secondary SQ is gonna be down. Ah, this is cool. So here we got some heavy assault guns from the Italians, and they are pretty strong, I think. Yeah, 34 against buildings and everything. It's gonna be a good support against all this light unit crap here. AT guns and everything. Also, the British is starting to snipe some stuff on the ground again also. Yeah, artillery coming in, which means secondary HQ is gonna go down, and they're also... not yet, okay. And they're probably also gonna aim at... yeah, the supply depot's down. Good job. Here comes the next bomber from Italy. And goodbye secondary HQ. Okay, so now they... okay, that's a good idea. The British has got bombers now too. Yeah, nice job. Team Red is taking control of this woods here, and that's not good for Team Blue because it's so close to everything. Means if the British here wants to fly with its planes, they're gonna be sniped by AA guns and everything. So it's not good if your enemy has this woods in front of you. Ah, I see Soulmaster has researched to Lorraine. That's a good idea because these can't be sniped by fighters or something like that. So they're gonna help out probably. Okay, nice job. So Frozen Water put in his fighters first to shoot at the enemy fighters. Now comes the first bomber. And the second one is hovering. Now he's trying to attack. Yeah, it's gonna take down lots of guns in here, I know that for sure. Also, assault guns are shooting from behind, and they're pretty strong, I like them. Okay, so now back here the German is building up a little tiger... not that little anymore. He's building up a pretty good tiger army here. Okay, infantry formatting here from behind assault guns, and that's cool decision. They can't be killed by artillery, but they can kill everything that's in the front here, except for maybe the BA-11, sure, and the Lorraine not either. Okay, so the British has got a Hurricane now, sniped the recon truck. Italian guy coming in again, hovering over the middle to have air superiority. Yeah, and also using his bombers against some stuff all the time. Now the British is going in and try to take down the bomber. And he did, nice job, and his plane's gonna survive. Italian guy going in again. Yeah, that's very nasty, he's gonna take down a few planes again. But that's how it goes. Okay, Tiger's moving up. Some infantry from Team Blue there also, and we still got the assault guns. Okay, what's the Italian bomber trying to do now? Okay, here, Frozen Water is going to try to take down the bomber. Here comes some sneaky infantry from Aquila, But I think they're gonna probably see it. But that stuff can work. It can work every day if your enemy is not attentive. Ah, over here is a bombing run happening against the supply depot. Very good idea. Okay, nice job. Fighters took down some planes here. But here comes the revenge of Italy. Okay, so here Tigers are moving up step by step. Sure, there's Lorraine there and everything, but Tigers have got a lot better armor than they do. Also, assault guns shooting at all of the light units and everything. Okay, here comes some infantry, but they're gonna get big splash damage all the time. Yeah, these two assault guns were a very good investment. I like it. They're gonna be a big problem for all of the light units here, because they are very nasty. Okay, here's the AT base, and the lights are on very badly. They're researching probably. Okay, so the infantry is spreading up in a nice big line. I like it. AT base is down, and now I think we got a little problem here. Because, yeah, the infantry is surviving. If these tigers just go in here, big problem. Because not much here to stop it. And the Italian guy, if he researches fighter bombers and stuff, I don't think it's worth it. One SC-100 is there, but it's gonna die very fast. Also, at the same time, infantry trying to do some damage here. Here comes some Italian AT guns also. I mean France AT guns. Okay, Italian is sniping lights of light units. Good idea. Here the assault guns are moving up. Very good idea. So now the British is going in with his planes to escort the Wellington, who's going to take down the supply depot. Good idea. Yeah, they're gonna take down lots of, make big damage here now, very big one. Italian air guy sniping what he can all the time, artillery shooting from behind, infantry getting very close here. But the Italian is sniping very good and artillery shooting from behind. Okay, barracks here is down. Supply depot here is down. This infantry was stopped. Okay, so now the British is getting more and more planes, but the Italian I think has more. Ah, here comes some Italian fighter bombers. In emergency situations I think it's pretty good, but yeah, but they're not the best, in my opinion. I don't know if you think about it different, then please tell me. Yeah, these assault guns are doing big damage from behind. Buildings are gonna go down very fast. Yeah, Aquila has seen it, because now Team Blue is in a better position. Okay, Soul Master's out now too. Okay, Spirit's still in, but he's, yeah, just for fun probably. Okay. A very, very nasty one. I like it a lot. Very nice game from Team Red, but also very nasty game from Team Blue, with defending and everything. Nice job. I liked this game a lot. It was a big changes all the time. At first it looked like Team Red would win, then Blue came back, then Red again, and Blue again, and that's how I love it. Very nice game. So thanks a lot to everybody. I like this one a lot. I hope you did enjoy it too. And then I would say, see you next time. Bye bye.